Hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel and Happy New Year and all the best for 2024. So I'm sure you guys are here because you saw my little announcement on my Instagram or TikTok, or you probably just came across my video and saw the title. Well, to answer the question or to confirm, it is true. I have quit my job at Hudabeauty, and here's why. So basically, let me just give you a bit of backstory. So I am a packaging engineer by profession. I've been working as a packaging engineer in the beauty and personal care space or industry for over 10 years now. And after 10 years, I thought that, I needed to try out something different. I was at one company for the longest time, and so I felt like I wanted to try something different, something new. The job at Huda Beauty popped up on my LinkedIn page, and I thought, perfect opportunity, since I am also a trained makeup artist. It's something that I love. Makeup is just my love. I still buy all of the new launches, even though I've been working in makeup for like almost 2 years now. I still purchase makeup products on a regular. It's just because I love it. I love trying new products. It's just like something that brings me joy. So backtrack 2 years, I saw this job on LinkedIn for a packaging engineer at Huda Beauty, and I thought, what a better opportunity to fuse my love for makeup together with my professional background as a packaging engineer. And so I applied for the position, not really thinking that me in a little South Africa would actually be called for an interview. But it did happen. I had my interviews, and then I got to the final stage of interviews, which basically is where you get interviewed by Huda herself. So Huda basically has the final say, and she basically says whether or not you a fit for the culture in her company. She kind of just like checks your vibe out, your personality, to see if she thinks you'd be a good fit. So in this interview, Huda actually mentioned to me that she had a look at my Instagram page. Like, so you guys know, I have an Instagram, and I'll put the handle down here. It's TheMirrorImage SA, and that's something that I've created over the years, because I felt that was a space where I found a gap in the market, because as a young brown skinned girl in my 20s, I found it very difficult to find girls online that had my skin tone, my skin type, and finding makeup products for my skin type or tone was very difficult. And so I started sharing all of my experiences online, and that's how the Mirror Image was born. And I started that in 2015, just as a go-to space for men or women in the category of skin tone as myself, just because at that time there really wasn't much South Asian influencers or content creators online. So that's how the Mirror Image started off, and kind of like took its own course. And I eventually had a full-on makeup studio in South Africa on the weekends, and I used to have my 9 to 5 job at Unilever. So I was pretty much working 7 days a week, and honestly, doing makeup on the weekend didn't even feel like a job. I just loved it, and it was a space for me to be creative, and kind of like a stress reliever from your high-paced 9 to 5 job. So coming back to my interview with Huda, she mentioned to me that she had a look at my Instagram page, and she thought that it was a really nice page. She felt like, you know, it was something that I could do really well in, and literally asked me, have you ever considered doing like content creation full time? And now remember, I was having like my final interview for this packaging engineering job at Hudabeauty, and I was like, no, you know, I always thought about it, but packaging is kind of like my profession, and the mirror image is something that I just enjoy, and my Instagram and content is just something that I enjoy doing, and I really never considered it as a career path for me. And so she was like, oh, you should really consider it. You know, I think you do really well if you wanted to, you know, pursue that career path. And that was just like a conversation we had in the interview. And then I actually got the job, which I was really excited about. Like, never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that I'd be working for a brand like Huda Beauty. And I moved here to Dubai almost 2 years ago, started my role in 2022 at Huda Beauty as the packaging engineer. I worked on the Huda Beauty brand, mainly on complexion and wishful as well. And honestly, it's been the best experience ever. I learned so much about beauty. I learned so much about myself, and it was such a nice space to go to work and be able to like play with makeup. It was like my happy space, literally a dream job for me. And after almost 2 years now, I felt like the job wasn't giving me the satisfaction that I was looking for. Now remember, I said that after 10 years being in a packaging engineer role at Unilever, I felt like I wanted to do something different. Huda Beauty was more of a kind of start-up company where it's run by the founder herself, Huda. We'd have like weekly meetings with her. It was pretty one-on-one, or like, you know, a lot of interaction with Huda. So yeah, I learned a lot, experienced a lot, but then I reached a point where I felt like you know, this isn't filling my cup, and there's so much more that I want to do. And being at a 9 to 5 job, it takes a lot of your day, so you're taking up a lot of time in your day focusing on your 9 to 5 job. And if there's anything that I learned about Dubai, it's super fast paced, it's really busy, you have long working days, and it was pretty much taking up all of my time, where you would have seen that in my first year moving to Dubai, I didn't really do much content on the mirror image. I kind of like gave that a backseat for the first year. And then last year I started like, you know, getting back into it and started enjoying it a lot more. And now that I'm here in Dubai, I thought it would be the perfect time for me to actually give this my full time attention, so give it all of my attention. And that's why I decided to now do content creation and practice being a makeup artist full time here in Dubai. So yeah, I decided that 2024, I am choosing me. It's going to be the year for me, and I have decided to put my all into myself, grow my own business. So if you are in the UAE or in Dubai, and you want to get your makeup done, please reach out to me. I'm also going to be creating a lot more content that you guys have always been asking me, and I just like never got the time to do it. So please, if there's any specific content that you'd like to see from me, leave me a comment, and I will definitely create content that you guys want to see. So that's in a summary my new chapter here in Dubai. I'm going to be here in Dubai still and taking on this new journey. So I just thought that I would share my life update with you. I'm really looking forward to the future, new beginnings, amazing things to come. And if you were doubting your own capabilities or taking a chance on yourself, I definitely would say go for it. You put so much of time and energy into others all the time. Why not for once choose yourself? And that's exactly what I am doing at the moment. I'm choosing me. I am putting my love and energy into me, into my passion, and I'm gonna watch it grow. My experience at Hudabeauty would be one that I will always remember. Obviously, I chatted about this decision with Huda, and she fully supports my decision, which was very kind of her. And it's nice to know that someone in the industry already supports me. And yeah, I look forward to see this grow and flourish, and all of you can come along on the journey with me. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of this face on here. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the little subscribe button and the bell to get notified whenever I upload a new YouTube video. I'm gonna try and make like an uploading schedule, probably one video a week for now, maybe on a Sunday. Let me know which is a convenient day for you, and a day that you feel like you're gonna have the time to watch my videos. And again, if there's any specific content that you'd like to see, obviously here on my YouTube I'm gonna go in depth on techniques and share everything that I know with you. On my Instagram and TikTok, if you're not already following me there, I'll put the links to both those platforms in the description box. Please check them out. I just kind of share my daily activities, a small little snippets of makeup looks, and just my everyday life. And I'm gonna be actually incorporating a lot more of that into my content now because I'm doing this full time. Lastly, I just want to say thank you to all of you for following me along on this journey. Those of you that have been here for a few years, those of you that have just joined, welcome, and I'm sure we're going to have an exciting journey together. Thank you so much, and I will speak to you soon. Bye guys.